Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you Road to a Ranked Play 100 plus. Episode number 4. We are getting pretty close to this 100 plus, man. I would say, as far as the progression of this series is concerned, we're about 3/4 of the way there, you know, 70%. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I haven't gone for anything new since my Road to Grandmaster, which I did get that 180. Was it 80 kills? 81 kills? Something like that. That is my highest so far. That's not this gameplay right here. But I think I will end up including that in this series just to, you know, have everything organized and have it in the series, obviously. So, I don't know. I might get there next month. I might get there fucking 6 months down the line. I don't really know. I might never get there, you know, because it kind of just really... To get 100 plus in ranked play, you have to... It's not 100% just based on, you know, how I play. You know, I got to get put in a perfect situation to achieve that. So... I don't know, we'll see, but that's all I really want to say for this gameplay. This is going to be some solar hardpoint, pretty solid. We completely destroyed these kids. It was just no competition, but anyways, I have a few commentary topics I want to talk about quickly. Nothing really related to the gameplay, but I just need something in the background. I want to talk about streaming, yesterday's video, and I'll touch on the Super Bowl quickly. So, I guess I'll start with yesterday's video. I uploaded a drama or whatever. Like I said, I wanted to try it. I uploaded one yesterday. I think it went fairly well. I kind of messed up because I came home from class and I was really tired. So I thought, hey, I'll just take a little nap for like an hour, 2 hours or whatever. Completely slept through my alarm and I ended up waking up at like 8 p.m. And I uploaded the video then. And even though I uploaded it late at a bad time or whatever, at the time of me making this video, it still already has almost 1,500 likes in just like a couple hours. So I feel like it went over extremely well. The majority of the comments were positive. A lot of constructive criticism of how I could make it better and more like the original one or whatever like that. So I think if I had, this is the way I'd gauge it. If I had to give a rating to the one I made yesterday, that was maybe like a 7 or an 8. And the next one I put out is easily going to be a 9 or a 10. I've already made some adjustments. I made like an intro and stuff. It's pretty funny. So it's not going to be like a daily thing or anything like that. It might not even be a weekly thing. Just every, you know, once in a while I'll put one out there just to kind of troll and be funny. I'm not, also, like, I want to also put this out there. I'm not exactly doing it to be hateful or talk shit to anyone whose drama gets put in the video. Like, I don't have a problem with any of those people. Or even to Keem himself. Like, I don't really have a problem with them. It's because it's over the internet. Nothing anyone really does over the internet is ever going to affect my life. So I don't really care that much. It's not that serious. The videos are just being made to entertain and hopefully make you laugh. That's kind of the goal, you know, of the videos. So that's pretty much it. Check out yesterday's video. It was pretty funny. I think most people enjoyed it. If you missed it, go check it out. But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's all I really need to say about that. So the next thing I want to talk about is streaming. I tried to stream the other day again, man. The reason I stream is not because I don't want to. Believe me, I want to stream. It's just, I just keep having so many fucking technical problems, technical difficulties, you know, when I try to stream. So I have 2 more ideas that might fix the stream. If these 2 ideas don't work, it basically narrows it down, I guess. That it is my computer, I guess, that's fucked up, which doesn't make sense because it's pretty good parts on this computer and it's not that old. It's like 2 years old, but when I bought it, I bought literally all the like most up-to-date parts, almost like maybe like a step below, like over, like just like, you know, way too much, like what like Scumpy did with his computer or whatever that everyone was freaking out about. But I don't know, like it renders videos really quickly, like it has a good processor and everything. Like there really shouldn't be any problems with me streaming off this computer, but for some reason there are, and I don't really know why. So I have 2 more ideas I'm gonna try to do. If they don't work, then I guess it's just a computer problem that I'll never figure out. And this computer is still pretty good, so I don't really have a need to get a new one. I'm not gonna just spend fucking $1,000 and get a new one, because there's really no guarantee I'll get that money back from streaming. So I'm not just gonna fucking drop $1,000 for no reason. So anyways, yeah, that's the situation on streaming. I got 2 more things I'm going to try. If that doesn't work, I mean, I don't really know. I'll just wait for this computer to completely shit the bed. And when I get a new one, hopefully then I can stream. But yeah, that's the streaming situation. So the last thing, the Super Bowl, man. I feel like I'm just way behind. I should have talked about this, you know, immediately after. But I'll quickly give my thoughts on it or whatever. One, probably the greatest Super Bowl I have ever watched live. Pretty sure. Like, I'm trying to, especially in recent history, it's definitely one of the better ones, you know. And man, that ending, they obviously, you know, they should have ran the ball. What if you guys listened to his Pete Carroll's explanation of what they were doing? Basically, what they wanted to do is pass it on second down to stop the clock. In Pete Carroll's mind, there was no chance of Russell throwing an interception, and they were just going to either get the touchdown or throw an incomplete pass, and then obviously run it on third down. And if they don't get the touchdown, call it timeout. Run it on fourth down, last play of the game. They either win or they lose. That's actually, you know, a pretty solid, you know, way of going about it. He was trying to maximize the amount of plays, because if they had ran it immediately, you know, they wouldn't have got to fourth down. They would have probably only got to use their second and third down play. And maybe they would have got off their fourth down play. I don't know. They didn't have, you know, time on their side. So he was basically just trying to maximize the amount of plays they got to run. But it ended up obviously not working out. And I feel like Wilson isn't taking enough blame for it because, you know, at the end of the day, he's the one who threw the interception. He made the bad pass, the bad read, you know, all that sort of stuff. And the receiver, obviously, is also at fault. But it's just like all the blame is getting put on the coach, when some of the blame definitely needs to be put on Wilson for you know, making that decision. If it wasn't 100% clearly open or whatever, you just throw it away, stop the clock, run the ball on third down. I don't know. It seems easy to think about. You know, we're all at home watching. We're like, oh, this is what you should have done. But, you know, when you're in the pressure in the moment, you know, maybe your mind isn't, you know, thinking as clearly as everyone at home watching. So it's whatever. You know, shit happens. That's going to haunt them for a very long time because they could have easily won that game, you know what I mean? But that's another thing. People say, you know, just give it to Marshawn, you're going to win the game. They're kind of just overlooking the fact that the Patriots defense is actually pretty good. It's not just a shitty defense that you can just run over, obviously. So there was no guarantee that Marshawn was going to get in anyways. You know, maybe the Patriots would have stopped him. I don't think they would have, especially if they ran it 2 times. I think at least one of them Marshawn would have got in, and they could have maybe even ran it 3 times. So he would have got in, I think, at least on one of them. But, I mean, at the same time, you don't know. He might not have got in even if they did run it with him. So there really is no guarantee. But overall, it was just a great fucking ending, man. That was some crazy shit. Great Super Bowl to watch. And I know all you, like, non-American people, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but I feel like even if you don't even like football or understand football, that was an entertaining fourth quarter to watch for sure. That was just great football. That's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like rating if you did. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.